Thanks for tuning in to Backyard Broadhead. Subscribe for more hunting and crossbow content. On this hunt, which was my third time out this spring turkey season, I went with my friend Dan. We had a couple birds close to us. We heard them behind us first, and then the hen flew into the field and the tom came afterwards. Dan was able to call the tom away from the hen enough for us to get a shot at it at 56 yards. Check it out. So you heard the calling that Dan did right there. It wasn't anything special, but it worked. I'm not sure if he even called any more than that to get this turkey to come over. Maybe a little bit more, but nothing crazy. And then me and him think the same way. As this turkey's walking closer and closer, it's doing what we want it to do, so we don't call anymore. If the turkey's doing what you want, we like to just be quiet and let it keep doing that. Sometime around this point, I started thinking like, oh man, this is exciting. This is actually going to happen. But I wasn't sure at that point. But as that turkey got closer, my heart was beating pretty fast. It wasn't as fast as when I have a buck coming in or a doe coming in, but it was still beating pretty fast. At this point in the hunt, I knew that Dan was thinking the same thing as me. Let's let this bird get as close as it's going to get so that we can take the best shot at it. And we both were thinking that without having to say it to each other. The whole time this bird was coming in, we weren't calling at all because the bird was doing what we wanted. It was walking closer and closer to us, so there wasn't any need for us to call. We were just going to let it get as close as it was going to get so we could take the best shot. This turkey is gobbling to say, hey, I'm over here. Get over here. Right now. Get over here. I'm over here. The most effective tip that I have for calling in turkeys that are hung up is to call less and to call quieter, because in nature the hen goes to the tom, but you're trying to do it in reverse. So if you call less and quieter, sometimes they'll think you are further away and they will close the distance for you then. Coming up real soon here, this tom decides to turn away and he puts his head down, and it's another moment I'm hoping Dan's thinking the same thing as me. Just wait until he lifts his head and then take that shot. So I will shut up for a second and we can watch the good part.
He's not going anywhere.
Now after the shot, Dan's thinking about getting a double, but it was a hen that was out there. Funny thing though, it didn't leave. It walked within about 15 yards of that tom to see what was going on.
Are you sure that's a hen? It was. If that's the same bird, yeah. Take a look when you're blowing.
We had a ton of fun on this day. Afterwards, we went and got breakfast. We went to Dunham's. We got some boots, and I was actually able to find ammo for my deer rifle. Afterwards, we drove around some. We saw another tom crossing the road. We were able to call some other birds in closer to us, but not close enough. I had my crossbow in the afternoon. Thanks for watching, and make sure you check out these other 2 turkey hunts.